Ooh, he's got China in his sights. The bear, the global dragon. Nobody wants to poke the bear, China. Well, Trump's playing chicken with China. You know why? Because he believes that the American system has more resiliency to handle the shock of what he's doing than China can afford to risk. Because in their fragile economic system, they have social upheaval. They don't have like democratic pressure relief valves, like I'm going to cover in a minute. All of our protests on the street, Trump. Over there, when they go to the streets, it's revolution. And the Chinese Communist Party cannot have the people rise up because it could overthrow the Chinese Communist Party. So they've got more pressure on them than Trump has on him. And he's putting pressure on both because they have treated us very unfairly, as Trump says. And he knows the threat that they are. So China flexes their muscles and says, oh, no, we're not who you think we are. We're going to meet you with increased tariffs on everything you've got. How about that, Tiger? Well, President Trump. I'm going to read from Town Hall here. President Trump isn't backing down even after China issued retaliatory tariffs on American products. Trump on Monday threatened to increase the existing tariff on Chinese imports by 50% if the Communist Party doesn't lift that 34% retaliatory tariff imposed on Sunday. Now, if I understand that correctly, Trump wrote this. We'll get another Truth post up here. Yesterday, China issued retaliatory tariffs of 34% on top of their already record-setting tariffs, non-monetary tariffs, illegal subsidization of companies, and massive long-term currency manipulation. And Trump knows fentanyl distribution through Mexico into the United States. He sees what they're up to. He just doesn't throw that in there, and it angers him. Despite my warning that any country that retaliates against the U.S. by issuing additional tariffs above and beyond their already existing long-term tariff is an abuse of our nation, will be immediately met with new and substantially higher tariffs over and above those I initially. I'm going to raise you and raise you again. The president basically it looks like he's up to like 100%. 100% tariffs. Totally irrational. 100% tariff. 100% on you. And 100% on you. And 100% on you if you don't straighten out. They are crazy right now. But the president added, if they don't withdraw that, then by April 8th, 2025, the United States will impose an additional tariff on China of 50%. Woo! He says all talks with China concerning their requested meeting with us are terminated. I'm not even going to talk to you. Negotiations with other countries which have requested meetings will begin taking place immediately. What in the world? He's saying, I'm not even talking to you. You know what? I got other people to talk to right now. You're on hold. And what's he doing? He's telling China, I'm not negotiating. This is pure negotiation. He's basically signaling, you know I'm a little crazy. You know you really can't count on what I'm going to do. And they do think he's a little crazy, which is great. A little crazy is good for diplomacy because they don't know what he's capable of.